Hey folks, it's Jarek Francis with another episode of the Irritation channel. It is a little after 8 on a late spring night, and I wanted to discuss an irritation that's been bugging me since I got to my late 30s, early 40s. Back when I was a teenager, probably through most of college, I was able to sleep. Now, I'm not talking about insomnia, things like that, because I have a lot of good friends who suffer from insomnia and it really sucks, including my wife. I'm talking about you close your eyes and you sleep to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, we're talking about that lazy sack of poop. I'm out. I don't feel like doing a damn thing. I know nothing. Holy crap, half the day is gone kind of sleep. This went on even when I had children, which is really sad because I had babies. And I didn't have babies. My wife had babies because a man had babies. That'd be kind of painful. We can't deal with diarrhea, much less giving birth. But that's not the point. When my kids were babies and they're crying and everything else, and I felt horrible. There were times where when my wife went back to work after the kids were born, I slept and I didn't hear anything, and I'm an awful father, and I know that. My mother, ever since when I was a kid, never slept past 6 o'clock, even if, it was Saturday and she had a day off. She was always up at 6 o'clock, and I always wondered why. I was like, what is wrong with you? Why just sleep? Especially as we got older and we were able to make food for ourselves and do things for ourselves. She didn't have to go be mom, so to speak. And then about 38, 39, I figured out it seems to happen to us all, unless, of course, you're a raving drunk or a drug addict. I can go to bed at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I can still stay up, even though I can't go to a club or a bar, hang out that long, because, I got bad knees and I'm fat and can't stand up vertical that long. I can stay up to 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm up by 9. That doesn't make any sense. It's like I've lost my ability to sleep. I've lost my ability to enjoy that 12, 13-hour bit of unconsciousness. It's gone. I don't know if it's just as I crept into middle age and maybe I figured, well, I'm going to be dead soon. I might want to wake up earlier and enjoy life or whatever, but I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't do it, and it's horrible. Last weekend, 2 weekends ago, I was watching a Yankee game. And I don't know if you guys know anything about baseball, but this game went on to like 2 o'clock in the morning. Didn't go to bed until about 2:45. I was up by 7:50. That should be a crime punishable by death. That I had nowhere to go. It was a Saturday, and the kids actually slept in, and I was up at 7:50. I almost cried like I lost my pet dog. The losing the ability to sleep in late, it's depressing. And it seems to happen with old people. This is what I'm afraid of, that I'm going to be at like Denny's at 5 p.m. to eat my dinner and be in bed by 7. My mother-in-law is in bed by 8, 8:30 or something like that, okay? And that's just sad. That's when all the good shows come on. And I'm afraid that's what's going to happen to me. I'm in bed by 7:30 and up by 5, like dusting. And that's a depressing future. I'm like, obviously it beats the crap out of being dead, but for folks who are in my age bracket, I'm in my 40s, and that's all you'll get. Don't you miss that? Isn't that depressing when you no longer can sleep? When you can no longer fall out for 8, 9, 10 hours? Like, I go to bed early when I'm working, and I'm in bed at 5 trying to figure out my day. It's just sad. It makes me shed a tear. It's crushing. It really is. Next thing you know, I'll be wearing black socks and sandals, and at that point, I give my wife permission to put me down like a dog. And then personal to the animal care people and the people who like dogs. I know what it's like to lose a pet. I'm just saying. That's like being sick, like old Yeller just shoot me. It's depressing. Anyway, that's my irritation for the day. As usual, if you guys have an irritation you want me to rant about, please contact me, make comments, or contact me via the Google Plus page. I'd be more than happy to reply to it and rant in your behalf. On that note, this is Jarek Francis. Until the next time, take care.